Right now is the perfect time to buy Jasmy coin, and in this video we are going to be discussing exactly that. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one we are going to be taking a look at Jasmy once again. I'm going to be telling you what I believe is the most likely outcome for Jasmy in the immediate short term. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new, because I'm getting closer and closer to 2000 subscribers and it would really mean a lot to me if we could get to that before this month ends. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back into the video and let me show you all the things which I'm talking about. My trade signal group has helped me make some good amount of money in the past couple of months. I will do all the analysis in this group and give you all of my trade setups so that you can make the most amount of money. As you can see, in the past couple of months we have made profits of about 142%, 350% and even crazier than that. So make sure guys join my Patreon. The link to it will be down in the description. It's only $30 per month and I truly believe that the value you will be getting in this group will be much higher than this. So guys, right over here I have the charts loaded up for Jasmy, and as you can see I have tons of indicator opened up, so I'm gonna be going over them one by one, so make sure you guys watch this entire video. Now guys, for those of you who are new, I just want to clarify that I personally believe that right now Jasmy is forming this massive Elliott wave structure which includes 5 waves towards the upside. We had completed the first wave, now we have also completed the second wave, and at this moment we are in this third Elliott wave. Now guys, my longer term outlook for Jasmy still remains bullish, even though we have been consolidating and we have come down quite a bit since we recently got a massive pump. So guys, I personally believe that within this Elliott wave triangles, or say within each of these waves, we should be getting 5 waves towards the upside. So let's take example of this first wave. This was not really a linear motion. Instead guys, what we got over here was pretty much the exact same thing which I'm expecting Jasmy to do right now as well. So if we take this point as the bottom, we pumped up in wave number 1, came down in a wave number 2, pumped up in a wave number 3, came down in a wave number 4, and then pumped up in a final wave number 5, thereby completing the first wave of this massive Elliott wave structure. Now guys, I personally believe that right now that same scenario is playing out in the wave 3 as well. So if we can call entire of this movement as wave number 1, we are right now in a wave number 2, we should be pumping up in a wave number 3, coming down in wave number 4, and then jumping up in wave number 5 to complete this Elliott wave third wave. Now guys, right now the most important resistance level which Jasmy is facing is at about these price levels right over here at about 0.0073 or 0.0074. As you can see, we got rejected right over here as well, and the last time we got rejected, you can see that we got a massive dump towards the downside of about 43%. However guys, I personally don't believe that this same move is going to be repeating, and I have a pretty good understanding of the market, because right now guys we are in this uptrend, but back then we were basically in a downtrend after we had completed the wave number 1. I personally believe that we are going to be seeing a push towards the upside in a wave number 3, or say in this wave number 3, and this time when we push up we should be aiming to break this resistance level at the wave 1 high, which was at about 0.0083. Now if I calculate the amount of move which we need in order to break that, it's only about 42%, and I truly believe that Jasmy is capable of doing that in a short amount of time. So guys, that is pretty much the analysis on the basis of the support and resistance. Now let me take you some of the on the Fibonacci retracement levels and tell you what the next resistance level for Jasmy can be. So guys, at this moment we are really having some trouble breaking this resistance level at about 0.0058, and as you can see it has been providing us with some pretty decent support as well, which is really good to know. Now even if we break below this level, I do expect that we will be getting support at about 0.0052. Only if we break below this level, my longer term outlook for Jasmy will be changing to a bearish scenario. But guys, before any of that, I personally believe that right now we are still in an uptrend and we should be preparing for a massive move very soon. Anyways, with that being said, now let me show you guys the RSI indicators and also the MACD indicators. So guys, right over here, if we check out the RSI, you will be able to see that we are down from 50 to about at 40 to about 30 levels. So this basically means that we should be preparing for a move towards the upside, and right now we are just seeing some consolidation phase playing out. Now, if we check out the MACD indicator, you will be able to see that even though we got this massive selling pressure right over here, since then we have been going upwards and we are seeing a relatively good buying pressure for Jasmy in general. Now, the last time we had this much amount of pressure for Jasmy was like practically never, because right over here, as you can see, we see a huge spike in buying pressure, but after that we see a huge spike in selling pressure as well. However guys, right over here we are not really seeing some really huge spikes in buying pressure. However, we are not really losing it at all. As you can see, this buying pressure has been going on for about 2 to 3 days now, which is really bullish for Jasmy in general. By the way guys, if you want to make some serious money with crypto, make sure you guys check out my trade signal group. The link to it will be down in the description. Now guys, in my trade signal group, I post my personal trade setups which are helping me to make some serious amounts of money in the crypto markets. So even though Jasmy has been consolidating all this while, in my trade signal group we are able to lock in profits of over 100%, 300% and even crazier than that. Apart from this guys, I also post apart from the trade signals, I also post technical analysis, business opportunities, coins which are personally on my radar, my portfolio and much more stuff. Let me show you the inside of my trade signal group so that you guys can take the decision for yourselves if you guys want to enroll in, or if you just want to skip it. So guys, right over here, we have my trade signal group opened up, and as you can see, just recently we secured profits of about 139% on just one single trade. Right over here as well, we secure profits of about 237% on just one single trade. Now, if you scroll up, you will be able to find a lot of profit taken, because that is what we basically do. We take trades and we get in profit, and then we just exit out and prepare for a new trade. Right over here as well, you can see we secure profits of about 182%. So guys, this is exactly how a trade signal looks like. So first of all, I mentioned what type of position I'm taking, the risk factor that is involved in that particular position, the token which we are trading and the amount of leverage which we are using, entry prices and the targets where you guys should be securing your profits at. And this is basically what my trade signal does. As you can see, we have got quite some members in here who are really successful and are finding really helpful with my trade signal group. So if you guys want to join up, the link to my trade signal group will be down in the description. Make sure you guys follow that and join up as soon as possible. My trade signal group is $30 per month, but I personally believe that you should not be considering the $30 as an expense, but instead you should be taking in account as an investment in yourself, just like you invest in courses, you invest in mentors, you invest in books, etc. and all of that stuff. Just like you invest in crypto stock as well, because you expect the price of it to go up. Well guys, in my trade signal group, I can assure you that if you join up, you are going to be making money, and apart from that, you're also going to be learning how basically the markets work in general and how the big money is made. And yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this video. I hope you guys got some good insights. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with another Jasmy update. Peace out.